morning. We are live from Stagwell's content studio on the CES floor. There's a great buzz today. It's day 3, but it definitely feels like maybe day 6 or 7. It's been a big week. I am Lauren Dean, VP of Digital Experience Growth here at Stagwell, and I'm really excited to welcome Jill Smith from Kroger's Precision Marketing business as a VP. Welcome and thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
To start off with, it would be great to hear a little bit more about Kroger's Precision Marketing business and your current role.
You bet. So hello and thank you for having me. My name is Jill Smith and I have the pleasure of co-leading the sales team for Kroger Precision Marketing. Kroger Precision Marketing, we also refer to it as KPM. It's about 6 years old, and KPM is the media division of the Kroger company. And for those that don't know, the Kroger company is the largest grocer in the United States, reaching over 60 million households. And the unique benefit of the Kroger company is this loyalty card that's been around for over 20 plus years. And many of you watching might be familiar with the Kroger Plus card or a Mariano's card, or even out here, Smith's or QFC. And every time a shopper swipes that card, Kroger has a value exchange with customers. And that's Kroger's opportunity to collect the first-party data, but also in exchange offer immediate savings at the register and fuel points. And this flywheel of value exchange is how Kroger Precision Marketing was born 6 years ago, and where Kroger discovered that they have a role in the advertising ecosystem to help advertising be more personalized based on the data, but also to be able to measure performance of advertising impressions through this loyalty card data as customers swipe their card, and we can see if that actual impression drove a sale. So that's a little bit about KPM.
Awesome. I feel like Kroger was such an innovator starting this business 6 years ago, and now there's been an explosion of retail media networks. But the role of switching to data, the role of first-party data has become more important than ever, especially with Chrome deprecating third-party cookies. So would love to hear your perspective around how Kroger is driving value for brands and advertisers and helping them transition sort of through and navigate through this sort of new world of moving away from cookies and into first-party data.
Yeah. So as you think about the 60 million households that Kroger reaches, just yesterday there was 11 million transactions a day. And when you swipe that loyalty card, that is pure data. It is not modeled. It's purchase-based data that is very rich and pure, like I mentioned, as of yesterday. Kroger can take that data, and now with the cookie deprecation, it's becoming actually even more important, and help advertisements be more personalized. And you think about yourself, I'm not sure if you have a pet at home or if you don't.
Cat,
you have a cat. Kroger, as you shop at Kroger for your cat, Kroger knows you have a cat. Now, as we work with advertisers, I'll make this up, like a Purina, and they want to do a dog advertisement campaign for their dog food. We know that you shouldn't be in that segment. And so Kroger has a role to play to ensure that the ads are very personalized, whether you're watching connected TV, whether you're on Facebook, whether you're building your grocery cart on Kroger.com. We don't want to waste an ad impression and serve you a dog ad because you're a cat lover.
Yep.
And so for us, that's where we're able to use that first-party data to make sure that your experience with Kroger or off-platform is personalized, and that's a way advertising in general can be more effective. More effective advertising, eliminating ad waste, and then finally, and I think this will be a big trend into 2024, is the focus on sustainability. This past fall, Kroger launched a partnership with Scope 3, where we are really being cognizant of the ad impressions and the carbon emissions that we are using or having from our targeting. And this way that we can make sure you're not wasting an ad impression on you. We can work with our advertisers. We're not going to serve chicken sandwich ads to a vegetarian household. And we really want to play a role in eliminating ad waste. So I would say that's the other area where we're able to use that first-party data.
Awesome. And yeah, I feel like sustainability has been such a big topic here at CES. Another one which, I feel like we're going to be sick of soon talking about, but still is super important, is AI. And I know that Kroger, the precision marketing business, has been using AI, and obviously with this new explosion of Gen AI, is really leading the charge there. So we'd love to hear about how you're leveraging AI in your business model, and hear a bit more about it.
Yeah. Kroger's been fortunate. So KPM sits within 8451, which for those that might not know is the data arm within Kroger. And so there's 400 to 500 data scientists that sit within Kroger as they help Kroger advance not only the brick and mortar, but the e-commerce experience, but also our media experience. Where we've been using AI over the past couple of years is really around building effective audience sets. And yes, we can build an audience that reaches the serial buyers over the last 52 weeks, but if your KPI is to drive conversion, we can use AI to tell you of that subset of audiences, what is the most subset that is likely to convert based on your KPI. When we use our AI, we're seeing 26% incremental return on ad spend, and we're seeing a 3.5% in incremental sales. And so by using AI, it is just advancing the performance of our media, and it's something that we're going to continue to focus on as we advance the advertising ecosystem. But it's all powered by this first-party data coupled with the use of AI.
And those stats are pretty impressive, and I know that the advertising industry is really entering into how can we be more efficient, get more from less. So I feel like that's going to be really impactful for advertisers. And as we look into 2024, in addition to sustainability and some of those projects, what else are you excited about? What else is on Kroger's roadmap that you think is going to be really, really exciting for brands to hear about?
Yeah. So given the growth in retail media, I think it's been a buzzword for a long time now. But it's switching now to retail data, and that's what I'm really excited about for 2024. There's this misconception when you think about retail media that it's just bottom of the funnel, and it's just conversion, and it's just coupons. But when you think about the power of retail data and you pair that with a connected TV platform, that's where you can really be more effective in your advertising. And so as we think about retail data, of course, with Kroger, you might just think grocery and you might think CPG advertisers. But the reality is the next phase of this retail data will be for non-CPG advertisers, what we refer to as non-endemic, and that's an insurance company. You think about a QSR, McDonald's, Applebee's, you name it, we can help them make their advertising more effective because we know that a lot of Kroger customers go to McDonald's and go to Taco Bell. Well, we know the families that eat Taco Tuesday every single week, and what a great way for Taco Bell to reach that type of audience. So I think in 2024, we're going to see a lot of new creative ways to leverage retail data that might be more unexpected. And this past fall, we launched a partnership with the Trade Desk where Kroger is decoupling our data and our measurement capabilities. So now advertisers, whether a Geico or a Kraft Heinz or whoever it might be, if they have a seat in the Trade Desk, they can leverage Kroger data on top of their traditional buying through connected TV or display or whatever inventory they might be buying. They can bring their own rates, they can allow for more frequency controls, but they can apply Kroger data to that buy. And so I think that's where we start to talk about more brand conversations as opposed to that lower conversion funnel. And that's where we're going to start to see some of that conversations shift. So I think connected TV will continue to explode. Yep. And I think the unique combination of connected TV with retail data is what's going to be really fun. And just ensuring that each of you watching today are served personalized, relevant advertising, and you're not served ads like a diaper when you may never have a baby in the household. And we as Kroger are committed to advancing the advertising ecosystem through that, and we play a role in that. And I think the other role that we'll continue to play is around sustainability.
Great. Well, it sounds like you've got a lot of exciting things coming up. Thank you so much for sharing these wonderful insights. On to the last day of CES. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.